It's all yours! Special beam cannon!
Namekians come from the planet Namek, where it is perpetually sunny and covered in light green hue. They're mostly peaceful creatures who look like a combination of green slugs and dry silly putties. Namekians are asexual in nature and are considered genderless, but they have the physical characteristics of human males. They tend to dress like medieval peasants and live in weird spiked domes, which speaks volumes about their indifference towards aesthetics. Namekians get most of their nourishment from water. A lot of them work in the field to raise crops, but only for the purpose of beautifying their planet. They also take driving lessons, even though they're capable of flight. Not a lot goes on in Namek, so they've taken it upon themselves to do incredibly pointless things to spend their time. They even learn to create magical orbs that can summon a wish-granting dragon out of pure boredom. But they never use it because they never want for anything. However, it does make them a target for evil space tyrants who want to use the Dragon Balls for themselves. It's almost as if they purposely instigate conflicts in order to escape from their mundane lives. Some of the more ambitious Namekians have left their planet to pursue godhood on Earth. They watch over humanity from a large platform in the sky and kind of freak out every time something bad happens. They're more like mall security than gods in that sense. Every now and then, the Grand Elder of the tribe will give birth to a new Namekian by spitting out a giant egg from its mouth. The concept of parenthood doesn't exist in their culture, and the children are raised by committee, much like ants. But when parenthood is thrust upon a Namekian, they prove to be quite good at it. Their parental instincts might even be higher than their immense power levels. They also reproduce by splitting themselves into two beings that embody their good and evil sides. However, the difference between the two are negligible. They can also absorb each other in order to become more powerful, but it requires the absorbee to lose their consciousness forever. This is only done during times of distress or in order to fight powerful invaders. No one fuses with another Namekian under normal circumstances because all their pleasant memories, all those happy moments will be lost in time, like tears in rain. Namekians also hate whistling. It annoys them immensely. In the past, they have dealt with whistling by ripping off their own ears, which seems a bit of an overreaction. Then again, Namekians are capable of regenerating their body parts, so perhaps it's not that big of a deal. They can literally cut their own noses to spite their faces without any permanent consequences. They can also stretch their limbs and expand their bodies until they become gigantic, which is incredibly useful for tending the crops. Truly, they're creatures full of surprises. I'm SSGSSJ5 Mystic Gogeta, and this has been another episode of Animal Facts. Stay tuned for more factual animal facts. Have a wonderful animal day.